Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Nerdingham. I am, of course, the Conflict Nerd, and today, welcome back to Nerdingham Royal Harbour. Yes, that's the name we're going for with this harbour. I quite like it, I think it works. Most of the suggestions, or the majority of suggestions, no, that's not the word I'm looking for. Several people said Nerdingham Harbour would have done fine as the name, so I decided to just go ahead and add in the royal part because I thought it sounded better. And also, there's a lot of ships that use this harbour, and I'm very much okay with that. Because it gets a lot of traffic flowing about here, and that's good. Now, I will say, I'm a little bit annoyed that my demand in Nerdingham still hasn't fixed itself. There's a lot of, there's medium demand for commercial. There is none for residential, and there's a tiny little smidge of demand there for industry. And I'm kind of not okay with that. It is really starting to annoy me that there's sort of no demand for anything. I say annoy, I think the word I'm looking for is more along the lines of concern me that there's no demand for these things, because I kind of feel like there should be demand for these things, but there just isn't. And I really can't work out why. And why would that be a bridge? Why on earth would that be a bridge? Of all the things that could be, it does not need to be a bridge. Like, that isn't a bridge. That's fine. That's also quite odd. Not quite what I wanted there. Not what I wanted at all. Maybe, how can I make this work? So that goes back a block, and it gives me a weird angle. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for there, but sure. We'll do that, then we'll get rid of you. And then we'll connect to there. Nope, nope, okay, we're not connecting anywhere. That's fine. That is fine. I mean, I would much rather this was a much nicer angle. Something a bit more in that vein, if I'm honest. I think we can... No, I don't know. Maybe something just like that could work. No, we'll just not do anything in that space. It's fine. That's fine as it is. Although it is quite... okay, we're doing something. We're doing something. I think that works. Sure, that works. That's just somewhere I'm going to put some buildings. I think I'll just put some offices back there. And then some regular industrial buildings just in that section as well. So that will hopefully give us a nice little... That area has water, right? Not quite, actually. That'll hopefully give us a few more buildings that'll make the harbour look a little bit busier. But something people actually mentioned was putting some buses out here. And that's a really good idea, although I don't want to put them... I want to put the bus stop, or the bus depot there. No, maybe there. No, I can't put it there. Put it there. Because it deals with that awkward space. And, well, this will be the Royal Bus Depot. There we go, it's the Royal Bus Depot. And, basically, the general consensus was create a bus line that goes from the ferry terminal to both the airport and to other places. I don't remember what the other places were, but I think... Sure, we can do that. We'll go from... We'll get a couple of bus lines. We'll put them in before we... necessarily do anything else. So, we'll have a bus that goes from there, from the harbour, directly to the City Hall, I think, would be a good place. Sure. We'll have it go directly from the harbour to, I think, maybe next to the City Hall, maybe there. Sure. We'll have it go from the harbour to there, next to the City Hall. Then I think I would like it to sort of go to maybe some other key locations. So City Hall is one key location. I think Korban Retail Park could be another key location. And then I guess the universities could be another key. I guess this is a weird journey. But we'll take it up to Coruscant University. And then we'll take it back. I don't know what way to take it back. It's a weird bus line. It's not... I doubt it's going to save that many journeys, because I imagine most people... I mean, I don't know where most of my tourists go. That's the thing. I kind of don't know where they go. So, working this out is a little bit tricky. But it comes from there. It could maybe go somewhere here, meet a bus line. Are there any regular stops? There's a stop. Okay, go there. And then go... Okay, you can't go that way. Go... Oh boy, it's gonna be a weird one, but sure. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not too worried. Find me a bus stop on the black line there, please. Anywhere along here at all. There must be one. Oh god, that goes on... Okay, that goes quite the distance. Never mind. Apparently there are no bus stops in the black line, which is... Oh no, there's one. That would have to... That's already looping the whole way around though, isn't it? Oh, are we coming back the way... Okay, we'll put it there. Sure. Then just have it loop back around. There we go. So that's going to be Harbour to... That is Harbour to... The City Hall... Harbour, City Hall, Uni... That's what that'll be. That's the Harbour City Hall Union line. And now what I'd like is another one from... I mean, I guess the same place. I guess I can move the stop in a minute. So create a line from there. Going... I mean, I guess it could go down here somewhere. That could be a reasonable place. It would be nice if there was a good stop somewhere. Anywhere. I mean, that's a good stop. It's just not really where I want it to be. That's a good stop, but this is going to be going to the airport. So, there's Nottingham International Airport. Don't know why you'd be getting a boat, then getting on a bus, then going to the airport, but sure. So you can get boat, bus, or, yeah, boat, bus, airport. Sure. That is the Harbour to Airport line. That makes perfect sense. What else do we need? What else do we need? I mean, I don't know what... I mean, a train terminal is probably a brilliant idea for here. That is absolutely something we should do. I think a cargo train terminal more than anything else, though. I can't imagine we'd necessarily need anything else. Can I get a cargo train terminal in here? I can actually get one over there. And to be honest, that is kind of where I'd like it to be. Rather than somewhere like here where it's going to cause some traffic issues. Or maybe... I mean, I guess down there wouldn't hurt, but it's sort of... It's not a good place. It's not really going to... Oh, it actually does work right at the end. Sure. I'll do that. Oh, wow. That is, That is a beautiful bit of landscaping. But sure, it'll do. That's fine. That ought to work. I imagine. That'll work. It's fine. We'll sort that in a minute. Let me sort these bus lines. I wanna quickly sort those out. So the number 19 line is depot is the Royal Bus Depot. I want that to be just the buses. Regular buses, the intervals are going to be 6 seconds, hopefully. And I would like to add, say, 5 buses. And that number 19 is Royal Harbour to NIA line. Okay, so that is Royal Harbour to NIA. And the number 18 is Royal Harbour to City line. There we go. And the depot there is going to be the Royal Harbour, and I think that can be Route Masters, because why not? Yeah. We'll add a couple of Route Masters to that, and hope for the best. And the suggested is actually 128 there. So I will take the I can't actually do 128. Interesting. I can do I'll do 99 then. There you go. 99. That ought to do it. So where did they go? Royal Harbour to City, Royal Harbour to NIA. Suggested is 80, so let's take that suggestion into account. Okay, NIA shuttle. Suggested 31. Sure, we'll give that a shot and see what happens. There's actually a lot of information here I've never noticed. Okay. Campus line is suggested 100, so that can be 99. Okay. I never noticed any of this stuff. 38 suggested in you. We'll see if that makes anything more efficient. I mean, sure, I didn't even know that existed, so whatever. I mean, there go the buses, which is great news. Those all have they have fairly lengthy journeys ahead of them, so that should be fine. And you know what? A civilian bus would probably make a lot of sense here now that or a civilian train, as well as the buses. So civilian, yeah, that could be a good place for it. I can't put it there, which is unfortunate because that could be a really nice place for it. It could go in there, sort of. It could probably go around there somewhere. Yeah, it could go next to that, which I mean would look interesting. That would look interesting. And I'm tempted, but I don't really want my civilians having to go through the entire area. I don't want my civilians having to go and like around industrial buildings to get to where they're going. So I don't really like that idea. But I think the best place for this is probably there. So we'll do that. That seems fine. And I don't know what that can be connected to. I think that is... What is that? That is an airport line? So I guess a couple of trains could use the same line there, right? I don't know what that... I don't imagine that would hurt if they used the same line. I just feel like I may want another station here. Rather than... I mean, a fourth station, fourth stop could be really good for the airport line. That would also... Well, maybe. That might overdo it a little bit, though. It would also sort of disrupt whatever line is there, which is the orange train line, which is the NI-A to suburb line. Okay. So NI-A to suburb is that one, which I don't think anyone really uses anyway, but I'd like to keep. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will demolish this, even though it's against my probably not better judgment, but my judgment nonetheless. Now why can't I place that? Space is not already occupied, I can confirm. That space is not occupied. Not occupied. I can place it there, but that looks kind of silly. So that isn't going to let me do that. But it will let me place one of those. Okay, let's get rid of the suburb line then. Whatever, that's fine by me, I suppose. Yeah, we'll get rid of the suburb line. I really want to put another station on there. That's kind of annoying. Why can't I do that? That's all I want to do. Just come on, cities, work with me here. Let me put. I mean, I can do that, but that looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? That looks really dumb. But I think I might have to do it. I think I might have to do it. Or, well, actually, no, that could be the suburb line. That's what that's going to be. That's going to be the suburb line. The one that's slightly outcast and not really as wanted as the other ones. So that can go to there. Then that line is actually pretty much set to go straight out. Not quite. It has to go under there. Then down like this. And then I just want it to sort of curve along and follow the other train line for a little while. Then curve to there. So that's what I want for there, because that splits off and goes to a different station. I kind of really want to fix that. Because that curve annoys me quite a bit. So I want this line to go straight from there to there. That's what I want. That looks much better. Now this line can be fixed to come in like this and connect to there. Or can it? Oh, come on. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Cities. Work with me here, cities. Work with me. Just work with me. That's all I'm asking. Just asking that you work with me. Come on. Come on, cities. All right. Okay, we're gonna have words here, cities. We're gonna have some strong words. It's not gonna be pleasant. I'm gonna call you things that I don't mean, and then you'll probably never forgive me. There we go. That's all it needed. Just a little gentle touch like that, cities. That's all it takes. What am I doing? This is why I don't record videos at 2 AM, guys. This is why I don't record videos at 2 AM. Or maybe this is why I should record more videos at 2 AM. You be the judge. I mean, sure, that'll work. That's quite the steep thing, but that'll work. Now let me fix the lines that I've broken. Okay, that's all the lines fixed. Now what I need to do is work out how exactly I'm going to make this work. Because I don't want a train that just goes directly from... I guess I should probably put a second station here. Probably just the end one as well. I feel like this is probably the smart thing to do, because I want a train that goes from here to the airport. That is absolutely something I want. But at the same time, I also want a... okay, this is possibly going to be quite awkward. Oh no, that's fine. That is actually perfect. That's spot on right there. Yeah, what I want is a train that goes from here to the airport, definitely. But at the same time, I think I also really want a... yeah, that's going to be Royal Harbour NIA shuttle train, basically, is what that's going to be. But I do also want this to be able to go elsewhere. So let's do the first line. Also, I should probably rename you to Royal Harbour train station. Okie dokie. This is going to be interesting. I guess I probably need to rename you too. Royal Harbour train station 2. I guess because it's technically part of it, isn't it? Okay, so then these all technically need renamed as well. So you're NIA train station. NIA train station 2. I'll just copy all that because it'll be quicker to do it this way. 3. And 4. Okay, so let's get the shuttle in there. Nice and easy does it. So the shuttle goes from there along that same line as the black line there, but that should be okay. To there, and then back. So it's a nice green train. It's going to be a nice green shuttle. That should be okay. If we go to here, we've got the NIA shuttle again. It's not what it's called. It's Royal Harbour to NIA line. Boom. And the depot is going to be Royal Harbour train station. Royal Harbour train station, technically train station 2. And I wanted it to use the regional train. And hopefully that'll not put too many trains on that line. Well, there's the train. It's got that nice green colour on it. And there it goes. Now the question is that going to cause problems for other lines? I mean, I can't imagine it will. Not too keen on the fact that it sent out another train immediately. I will remove that vehicle, because that's a bit too soon for another train, I think. It's also not sending out another one. Yeah, that's fine by me. That seems fine by me. So there goes the train. A couple of different trains in that line. That's fine. So you come in, you're gonna branch off there, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, so you come in, you branch off. There you go, and you go to your station. Good. That should work. That should be fine. A lot of trains coming this way, which I like. A lot of people using the airport, I think. I mean, there's a fair few people about here. There's 11 people on that plane, and there must be a plane coming in for a landing with 90 people on it, so that's not so bad. This is moderately busy. I guess we'll put some commercial in here. I guess I might as well put some commercial in here and see what happens. I'll do high density commercial along there. Yeah, why not? We'll do a bit of high density commercial there, see what happens with it. It may work, it may not. Doesn't really matter. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Now let's sort this other line. Because obviously this station needs to go somewhere. So I guess I want it to connect somewhere in the city. I mean, that is a passenger line, but I feel like that's possibly a bit much. Maybe a new station somewhere? Maybe another shuttle that goes... No, I can't do another shuttle because then people would need to transfer to a new station to get there. I kind of want it to come from an existing station. But the problem is, the only existing station I have that's modular is... I don't have any modular stations in my city. Because they make no sense in the middle of a city. All my stations are the standard one. That's not good. I need to get a better modular station. Not a better modular station, a better multi-platform station. You know, one that actually works and isn't this one. Because this, hold shift and hover over the inner 2 tracks to snap lines to... Oh. Okay. Sure, we'll give this a shot and see if it works. It probably won't, but I'm willing to try. So that's where I'd want it. Right there. Oh, that's gonna mess with a lot of lines though, isn't it? Just the black line, but kind of don't know if I want to mess with the black line. We'll try it. We'll see what happens here. We will... No, I don't think I can do that. I think it needs to be a new station. I think that's what we need. We need a new train station somewhere. It could be at the city hall. I guess it could be there, yeah. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Let's try it. Let's try putting a new train station at City Hall and see what happens. What is blocking you? The park. Okay, so train station. That looks fairly central. Boom. That is messing with the terrain, but that is okay. So what do I want? I think I want this to connect directly to this. So this needs to come under, I suppose. It can't really go over, so it's going to have to go under. So go under there. And then follow this road along. Going to have to go under there. There's City Hall, so it's going to have to go like that. Then up a little bit. Then to there. Then it needs to connect there. Which is a problem because it doesn't want to. Perfect. Okay, I will make this work. I will make this work. I know I can make this work. It needs to not snap. That's probably important. Go to there. Go to there. And now we come up and connect. Right, that's a little bit ugly. I think what might make more sense would be coming off of here with a straight track with snapping turned on and going 8 units and down, then connect to there. Okay, so 8 units and down. That'll let me... That'll hopefully work. I mean, it is a run-through station, which is good, I suppose. Don't know where it's going to run to. I mean, I do have more stations about the place, don't I? I have one over here somewhere. There is one somewhere. There it is. I guess I could bring it up and connect it to that track I have running there. I mean, where does that go? It goes down around there, goes across and connects to the... Yeah. So City Hall, I see what I can do. Okay. Okay, I see what I can do. So this goes 7, 8, and down. We're good. Okay, so let's... That is not what I want. Why? Why? Just why? Just why would I ever want to connect that to a road? That's just silly talk. That's just silly cities. That's just dumb. Alright, so take it down. And it really needs to just come up and connect. Maybe not there, actually. Maybe I should just continue it under everything and then take it, because I don't know if I want it to connect to the retail park. That's the thing. And the retail park really would need another station. No, you know what? I don't want it to connect to the retail park. Or do I? I could get a modular station down here. That's the problem. I could totally do it. And it wouldn't be too much to do. Also, can I get this to come up and not destroy things? I just want to be able to see where the line finishes. There we go. Right, so could I actually get this in here? Yeah, I could. It's going to destroy a lot, but that's not an awful place for a station, so I'm going to do it. Yes, it is kind of an end to the line, but at least it is also running through, which is nice. So that is kind of sticking with what I wanted for this line. Let's go underground. Let's select you and bring you up to there. Oh, that looks kind of dire, but maybe that'll work. Maybe it doesn't. So what's this? This is the Retail Park Station 2, I suppose? Yeah, that's train station. So this is Retail Park Station. Sure. That's what we'll call that. Retail Park Station. So that is a run-through line. That'll technically let me connect that to other places. So we'll see if it works. It might not. Let's see what we can do. Can we bring a line from there to... where are we? Here. So it wants me to add the stop over there. That's not what I want, though. That is not what I want. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? That's just been crazy. Create a new line from there to... it wants me to add it on the other side. To there. That's perfect. Good. Why is it the wrong way around, though? There. That's where I want it. Yeah, that's better. Then there. Then we bring it back. And that shouldn't be a problem, right? Then it goes there. Yeah, and then it comes back. So that is actually working. I've just been wrong this whole time. So that is the... I guess that's just the Royal Harbour train line. I guess that's the extent of it. It does have an endpoint, but it does come into the middle of the city, so that's actually fine by me. That is actually fine by me. So let's see. That is technically unlimited? Why would that be unlimited? That's nowhere near unlimited. The Royal Harbour train line. Okay, the depot is going to be Royal Harbour Station. There we go. And the train is going to be regional. There we go. Okay, so that is what that's what I want. That's good. That's got a train station. They connect to places. All is right with the world. This doesn't seem to be too busy either, which is always nice. Good. Good. Let's now connect up a regional regional train line somehow. Where have I even got a regional train line? I think I do. Yeah, that one. Now the question is, does that connect to anywhere that's actually useful to me? It connects up here. Then it connects through the city and goes to here. Then it goes up to there. Yeah, okay. I guess this can come in this way. I guess we can make this work. If that goes straight across, turn on snapping, give it a 90-degree turn. Approximately 90 degrees would be lovely. You know, a very that's 90 degrees. That'll do. It has a tunnel. It's a bit strange, but sure. I shall allow it. I want to take it nice and close to the road. Because, you know, people love driving alongside speeding cargo trains. At least I know I would. It'd be absolutely terrifying, but simultaneously kind of cool. So let's take this up this way. Very close to the road. And then merge it there, I guess. Okay, so that can go up to that station. Probably would have made more sense to just merge it here, wouldn't it? Can I do this? I actually can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take it into the station rather than anything else. I much prefer that idea. Also, there was a point I could do this where it didn't go weird. I guess we'll do that. Then over. Come on, cities. Come on, cities. There. Nope. There. Okay. Then down. So yeah, I think I'd much rather take it into the station rather than try and merge the tracks. That seems like it would make a lot more sense. Gonna be honest. Gonna be honest. Not a lot of what I does in city. Not a lot of what I does in cities makes sense. But sometimes things do make sense. You know. That's city skylines. That's how this works. Not a lot of what I does. It's apparently how I speak. Not a lot of what I does. Okay. Well, I tried forming a sentence. Let's see. So do that. I do want it to have a way to skip the station. And as much of a mess as this may look, at least that'll let it skip the station. Going either way. So that's fine. That's fine. This is also now part of the system, part of the loop, so that should be good too. Got a few buildings along there, a few commercial buildings, always nice to see. So is anyone actually using these? A few passengers use them. I feel like those roads probably shouldn't have people parking on them, but that's fine. That's all good. It's all good. There goes a green train on its way. No one on it, but sure. That's fine. What are you? You are the suburb line going to your dodgy station. There you go. All right. Well, this is going well. I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is turning out. Traffic's actually not too bad there. Fair bit of traffic in here, but that's kind of to be expected. Any trains coming down this way? I would absolutely love to see that. I really would. I would love to see a train come down this way. Or come up from there. Either way, that is a proper little cargo hub now, isn't it? You know, it has got stuff on it, and there's some vehicles going in there, so we should see a train go out at some point. There should be a train leaving here at some point. I kind of want to deal with this commercial demand that we have, so I'm going to pop into this area, and I'm just going to fill it with commercial zoning. Just completely. I'm just going to completely fill it out and see if it maybe helps the demand for residential zoning if we just put a lot of shops in here. You know, I mean, you know, the more commercial places we have, the more places to work, all of that stuff, the more I imagine people may want to live here. Or the more, you know, jobs may be wanted, you know, maybe people want the jobs filled, whatever. So, you know, I think just fill this entire area out with commercial space. Just every little bit of it. Like, so I feel like those are probably not meant to be commercial. Those are probably meant to be something else. I'll do residential on those. Just there. That one's fine. That one can go away as well. That can go away as well. Okay, so that is actually filling out pretty quickly. So that may help with some residential demand because Cupcake Town is still not developing. There's still no residential development out here whatsoever. No one lives here. Like, no one lives here at all. So I don't know. I honestly have no idea what's going on with that. It's very strange to me. And very annoying as well. I mean, the themes are set to European. It is set to European. I'm gonna allow buildings which are not in a theme, and see if that maybe helps in the city. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. It's just I don't get it. I don't get why we haven't got any residential. I mean, it's been a long time now that I've been playing and not finding any demand for residential space, so it is very strange. We've completely got rid of that the demand for commercial that we had there, so I mean, I guess that's a thing. That's more commercial filling in there. No residential though. No residential zoning sought after whatsoever. Is this a weird bug that I've run into, or have I just set something up a bit weird? Like, have my themes maybe bugged out or something? Because I don't know. I just don't know. I cannot work it out. It's ever since we put down the Eden project. That's what it's been. It's ever since we did that. Also, what else have we got? Medical center. I'm tempted. I am very tempted by the medical center. That could be useful. The Hadron Collider is a place that, yeah, it's education. I feel like we should just put these down. The fusion power plant, maybe not so much. The space elevator could be good, because that's good for tourism. The medical center, I do kind of want the medical center, I'm going to be honest. I think that could be fun. We could put this out in Korriban Academy, or even there. That could be a good place for it. That's kind of its own little plot of land. I think we'll do that. We'll put the medical center. That's not the medical center. We'll buy it. We'll get the medical center. We'll chuck it in there. It could fit in there as well, but I like this spot. So, medical center. There we go. Right, so that will literally keep everyone happy. And then let's go and spend some more money on the space elevator, which can go just opposite the medical center. Sure. That's a lot of ambulances. Actually, putting tourism right next to the medical center, probably not a good idea. Oh my god, how many ambulances does this have? 50? Well, that's a bit nuts. But at least that area doesn't actually have that much traffic. I think what I'll do, rather than fill that up with, anything, I'm just going to put parks in there so that the ambulances are sort of left to their own devices. I have a feeling that putting anything else in there would not be a good idea. So let me also find a small parking lot. I'm looking for there is a 4x4 one that I have. Parking lot park, that's it. There and there. I can't actually put it there. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I can't squeeze you in there. I can squeeze. Sure, that'll do. That's a lot of ambulances. Oh god, maybe they need another way out, because that is a very busy road. That is a very busy road indeed. Another way out is probably for the best. Maybe connecting to here could be useful. Maybe an ambulance-only road or something. Yeah, that could be good. Or even just a one-way road, I suppose. Could be useful from there to there. And just turn off traffic lights. Yeah, that should be fine. That'll sort itself out eventually. It's just, I think 50 ambulances going out and being used immediately is never going to be a smooth thing for the city to deal with. That's always going to be a bit rough. Also, I seem to have missed some trains. Oh, there we go. There's a train. I mean, he's going the wrong way, and I imagine viewing that train is going to... Yeah, this isn't quite the view I thought it would be. Or not. That's not quite the view I wanted, shall we say. I kind of want the view of a train leaving here. If anything, that would be the ideal view. Rather than a train going backwards. That's not quite the ideal view. Are you going to drive forward? Or are you going to disappear? You are driving forward. You will do. So let's see what this journey's like. You come along this way. Okay, this is going to take a while. Let's not do that. I hear a lot of buildings upgrading, though. That's always good. I imagine healthcare may have just helped the city a little bit. I imagine having, you know, a facility that can deal with that much, that amount of people is probably useful. There's only 3 people being treated there, but sure. I should change that road. That should be a highway road rather than anything else, I think. So let's do that so they can keep their speed. I'm not a fan of them slowing down that much there. So let's do this and turn it into a highway road. That'll also stop me accidentally zoning on it at any point. So that's good. That's good. Why is traffic so slow here, though? There's traffic lights. There shouldn't be. They're completely unnecessary. I feel like that road should probably be this one. And again, turn off traffic lights so that traffic can just keep moving. There we go. That ought to speed things up a little bit. And hopefully... Oh god, turn those off. That's just going to slow everything down there. And maybe turn those off as well. And I'll leave those ones on because they're quite busy. I think this is coming along really nicely, though. I'm really happy with this. I am really happy with this. Anyone using that yet? No. I mean, sure, that's fine. I guess people are going to be using that one at least. Nope. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's a train going out and there's a train coming in. It's a very busy station by the looks of it. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. It's good. It's nice that it's busy. Also, there is still some demand. This area is slowly filling out. I think this could actually be a good area for the space elevator. If I could fit it in, of course. Which, of course, I can't. I mean, I could put it... No, I can't put it over there. I can't put it there. I mean, this would be a good spot for it. It is sort of It is going to be a busy place anyway. I guess over here? I mean, I guess that wouldn't hurt. Although I feel like I kind of want it in more of an area that's maybe slightly more suited to tourism. Even over here, where it's just a little bit less busy, could be useful. I mean, I guess we could put the space elevator down there, but it looks a bit out of place. Yeah, I feel like it... I don't know. I think it needs to be in the middle of the city. I think it definitely needs to be in the middle, so let's get rid of that and that. Let's go ahead and nab the space elevator, and I will put it there. That's fine. Then we'll just sort out this road. Just take this road down to there, and down to there. And it does pretty much the same job, just a little bit less space with a space elevator right there. So that'll hopefully boost tourism a little bit, get more people coming into the city, which is exactly what I want. I think that's everything except the fusion power plant, which, I mean, I guess I could get. I just don't really want. I do kind of want Big Ben, though. Not Big Ben. Big Ben. The London Eye. Same thing. You know, they're both landmarks in London. Hypermarket could be nice to have as well. I feel like I could chuck that into the retail park. I mean, I could, but do I have the space for it? That's a very good question. I do. I do have the space for it. I just... does it fit? Like, does it fit with the theme of everything else? Is there anywhere else I could put it that would be better? Not in there. Not in there. It looks like I could put it over there. I think I'd rather put it at the side, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'd rather put it there. Sure, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. I do like that. But now we need the London Eye, which is a bit bigger than I thought it was, and I kind of want to put it over here. Can I get it anywhere on the... on that coast? Cannot build on water. Well, duh. I really want it to be like there, for example. That's kind of a really good spot for it. And I don't really want to raise the land for it, because that'll totally mess with the water. But I'm totally going to raise the land for it. Just because I kind of know... I kind of want this design to work. So raise the land like so. Bit expensive for the London Eye especially. But, you know, it's worth it. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Now just to smooth out the edges and we're fine. That won't even mess with the water too much, which is good news as well. That is not what I wanted. That is what I want. So smooth all that out a little bit. Just make the edges nice and smooth. There we go. And it's very clearly on a kind of its own platform, but it works. That is exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. I want another one. What is this? The shopping center? Sure. That can go next to the London Eye. No, it can't. That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb. That can go over here. That actually is not the worst place for it. Yeah, this place could probably use something like a shopping center. Let's see. I'll put it, I don't know if I want it there. Do I want it there? Maybe. Where can I put this? There? There? There. That's an empty space. Oh, I could totally work out there. Now, why can't I guess the highway is kind of in the way, which is, I mean, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I kind of want the highway to move, but I can't really move the highway because, well, it's a highway. Let's see. Oh, it fits in really well there. Okay, it's going there. It's going to that corner. There we go. Nice shopping center. That should increase the land value of that area. What else have we got? I haven't really looked through a lot of this. I think the only thing we haven't done is put the gherkin, which is, again, London. So this is going to go over here because this is a fairly reasonable place for it. Maybe not there, though. Maybe there. That corner. Maybe that corner. Yeah. Right there. Oh, I like that. I do enjoy that. Let's fix the path that we destroyed, though. That's one thing. Let it never be said that I don't care about the paths I I destroy. I put them back, usually. And let's do that one as well. I did destroy a building to put that one back, but I put the path back. That's the important thing. Also want to put a crosswalk there, so people can still get across. That looks really good. I like it. It's, oh, it totally looks like London. Sort of. It looks like a crap London. But it looks like London nonetheless. That's the important part. It may not look like a very good London, but it looks like a London. And that is actually moving as well. That's kind of cool. I like that we have that there. I do. I like that. It looks good. I'm really happy with this. I'm starting to really enjoy how Nerdingham is looking. Just got to get more money in and got to get more people living here, because apparently no one wants to live out in Cupcake Town. Which, I mean, we have no people living here and really high land value. I mean, we are doing tax relief on everything. Just everything. Free public transport, would that help? That'll increase use of public transportation and no ticket income. Taxation, city planning, high-tech housing, yeah. High-rise ban, sure. Themes, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. The land value's just a bit too much. I don't know. I'm getting to a point where I'm not even all that concerned. I just want people to move out there, and if they don't move out there, then that's too bad. That is too bad. Also, for some reason, there is a bit of a crime problem over here. I guess it is right at the port, but well, that's an awkward kind of that hits a little bit close to home, actually. Trouble at the ports. A little bit close to home. Let's put another. I'm just gonna put that police station there. I know we have one just around the corner, but I think another police station at the port is possibly a good idea. Also, quite a few cargo trains coming this way. That's quite impressive. There is a lot of cargo coming in, and a lot of cargo moving. Oh dear, we may end up having some problems with that. How goes this? There are 140 patients? Sure. How are the ambulances doing? Are they using the one-way road? I know some people are using the one-way road as a way through, but it looks like, you know, the ambulances are just coming back in that way. I don't know. I think the city is definitely improving. I think we're definitely doing some cool stuff. I think the big problem at the minute is just getting people to actually bloody live and work here. That's proving to be quite challenging, and it shouldn't be. It really, really shouldn't be. Anyway, folks, I am going to leave it there for today. Nerdingham Royal Harbour is absolutely coming along brilliantly. We just have to get more people actually working here. That is going to take a while, unfortunately. For some reason, demand in the city is just really, really strange. People aren't doing that great. To be honest, I was going to say it maybe ties into education, but it probably doesn't. To be honest, we have the capacity for quite a few. I mean, technically everyone now has a university education. Like, everyone's highly educated. There's no one that's uneducated, so I mean, I guess part of the problem is a lot of what's going on is possibly the fact that a lot of it is possibly the fact that no one really wants to work in low wealth, low tech industry, and that is a problem. I mean, land value is, if we can have a quick look at land value, that's leisure. That's not what I want. Land value is what I'm looking for. Land value is actually really high around there, so yeah, land value is just really high everywhere because of the Eden project. So I guess we just have to up the worth of our industry and make it more, I guess, just fancier is a good word to go for there. So I'm gonna put some stuff in here, and I will try doing some work off camera to see if we can maybe improve what's going on here, but I mean, I'm fine with it anyway. I'm having fun, which is nice. I mean, you know, I always have fun playing City Skylines. I do love the game, but sometimes it just gets really tedious when things just don't quite work. So, yeah, hopefully we can up the land value around here. A nice big park with trees would probably be a nice addition to some of these areas. Let's see what we can do. Can we put it up there? No, we could put it there. Bit of a weird spot for it though, isn't it? What about in there? Sure. Nice big park with trees. Might increase the worth of some of these buildings. I mean, some of them are... Like, that is... They have some overeducated workers. They have quite a few. But they do have a lot of workers. So it is just a case of getting these guys all to upgrade. And then everyone will wind up working in them. And then I think that might help. I think increasing the wealth and the worth and the job quality of all this industry is possibly a step in the right direction. Because all of these guys are nice and modern. These guys not so much. And they're the ones having the issues with jobs. So I think fixing that might be how we can fix the issue that we're having with housing. Also, these guys no longer have electricity. Why would that be? Why would you not be connected to the grid? Oh, we appear to have lost a connection. Okay. Well, there's that fixed. Oh, didn't want to do that yet. Okay, yeah, I'm happy to leave it there for today, I think. I know what I need to do. I need to make this place a bit better, and that's going to be a bit of a slow haul to do, but I mean, we have a lot of landmarks now. We have all of the special buildings, except for the fusion power plant, which I don't really want. I kind of like having to deal with power the way I'm dealing with it, and we do have enough electricity, although we might want to improve our sewage and water at some point. Oh god, that's a lot of vehicles. That is a lot of vehicles that I should probably... I should probably make that a one-way road. That could possibly be a good idea. Let's turn you into a one-way road, please. Have it go... that way? No, maybe it should go the other way. Maybe it should face this way. That could be good. What way do you go? You go that way, then you go that way. You go to there. No. Flick you that way. There we go. So now it's a one-way road that goes to, yeah, that side. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Because they have to turn off, then they come out and continue. So that, yeah. No, that should be completely fine. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes, I suppose. We'll see how that goes. I will watch that carefully as well. But, like I said, that's going to be it for today. So thank you kindly for watching. This has been Cities Skylines. I've been the ConflictNerd. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!